Hello good people, welcome back to my mom's channel. So today she's going to be making yam, plantain, and vegetable stew. So we have the ingredients here, which is plantain, yam, and then we have peppers, then we have smoked mackerel on the side, and then these are onions, and then she got spinach, and then after that she's going to cut the bell peppers into pieces and she's going to roast them because she likes to do that. I don't know for how long, but we're gonna roast the onions and the bell peppers. And now my mom just finished peeling and cutting the yam, and now she's gonna wash it thoroughly so that it's not dirty. After, she's gonna put it one by one into the pot so that she can later put it onto the stove to boil. After she does that, she's gonna wash the plantain with salt so that it's nice and clean. And now we're gonna put the plantain into the same pot as the yam, and make sure you put some water in there so that it can boil. So now we're gonna season the plantain and yam with salt so that it has flavor. And then we're gonna put it to the stove so that it can boil. Now we're gonna get back to our peppers and onions, and then we're gonna put it inside the blender. And now to the blender, we're gonna add crayfish and dry shrimp. And then you're gonna blend it, but not too roughly. And then in another pot, we're gonna add a generous amount of palm oil. And then after you let it sizzle for a little, you're gonna add the chopped onions to the pot. And then you're gonna add some salt. And then you're gonna mix it. Then you add the pepper mix to the pot. Then you're gonna mix it and you're gonna let it sizzle for a little bit. And then we're gonna add some smoked mackerel. In the pot, we're gonna add some Maggi. And then we're gonna add garlic powder. And then we're gonna add some ground ginger. Not too much though. Now we're gonna mix it all together. And then she's gonna add some type of seasoning cube. I don't know the name of, but yeah. And then after a little, you're gonna add the spinach into the mix. And then make sure you give it a good mix so that the spinach gets all around. Your food should come out to look like this, and then you're gonna add a little more salt. And finally, we're gonna add a little more fish. And then you're gonna add some habanero peppers, red, green, and orange, and then you're gonna give it a good final stir. After a little while, your food should come out looking like this. And then my mom, being the clean freak that she is, she's gonna clean the pot and make sure that it's not dirty. Now we're gonna check up on the yam and the plantain and make sure it's boiling like that. And on the side, we're frying croaker fish with some onions, and then we're also boiling some eggs. Make sure you guys try this recipe. It was really, really delicious. This is my dad's plate over here. This is looking really, really good. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.